All right, I just got the call. The boat is ready. Are y'all ready to go pick it up? We're about an hour and a half away from it. We're taking off right now to go get it. Stay tuned. All right, as you can see in the background here, we got the boat home. Got a few things we got to do to it, and I'm going to show it all to you right now. Stay tuned. I can't wait. The new relic recovery machine. There's a lot of work to be done to it yet. We got a really good deal on it, I think. First thing we do is rip this chair out, this motor off. That's where my snoop rig will be going up here. As you see, it's super dirty. We got to clean it all up. We'll break out the old super clean out again and clean it up good. But there's a few other things we got to do. One, he actually did test run it and did a video of it running, but he used an external tank to hook it up. This is the system in the boat here, and we're going to have to flush this line out. I'm going to show you that right now because it had a bunch of old gas in it. He did pump the old gas out of the tank up here. He said it was terrible. Ethanol, when it sits around for 2 years, is not good. So we're going to, I just put 12 gallons in it with the oil. So we're going to pump it and flush all these lines out. I've already bought a new filter. That's a gas filter right there. We already bought a new one. It's coming tomorrow. So right now I'm going to pump all the gas out. We're going to take this end off right here with this screw right here, and we'll pump it into a container and see what it looks like, because all the gas in the line is going to be dirty. I want to make sure that this ethanol hasn't damaged the inside of these hoses where it's going to be spitting out little pieces of rubber or something. So I got to check that real quick. God, I love this ladder. Remember me having to climb in the boat? It's got a deck, and you can hold on up here with the handrail. It's going to be great. We actually got a top that we can put up now for the sun in the summertime. Another big thing I'm going to have to do is too much tongue weight for me. You should only have 10% of the total weight of the boat on the tongue weight. So if it weighs 2,000 pounds, you shouldn't have any more than 200. I'm going to test it, but I think I got probably more than what I should have up here. But you know what? You can actually change that by shifting this axle forward. And there's actually 4 bolts here, here, and 2 on the other side. If you loosen those up, you can actually shift this entire axle forward. And as you shift it forward, the weight will balance out and cause more weight to go to the back versus the front, and you'll change your tongue weight. You don't want too much, you don't want too little. So it's real critical you get this tongue weight right. I think I might have too much right now, but we're going to test that out. Oh my God, we got a lot to do there for sure. I'll go ahead and flush this. Well, I want to show you what, I'm curious to see what this is going to look like when we get it out of here. It ran great. The video showed me running it. It looked really good. We're definitely going to be testing out, taking it out for a test run. As soon as we get everything fixed up, I want to make sure that we don't put anything bad in this engine, because the engine did not run. And he had to take it apart and rebuild the 2 carburetors in it. So they rebuilt them. I had to soak them overnight to get them clean, because that ethanol and the gas dries up in them and just completely clogged them up. Look at dirt though. I think I got mushrooms growing here or something. I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to clean all that up. Man, the relic recovery, no time for work, it was his name before. But the relic recovery machine is looking good. The boat is a lot bigger than I kind of imagine. Really, it's when I'm driving down the road backing in, big difference from this and my old J16. It's a DLX 17 Carolina skiff, which is, I think it's like 5 inches taller, a foot wider, and weighs I think 300 more pounds. So anyway, let's get started on doing a little cleaning here and see what we can do here. Stay tuned. I love it. All right, here we go again. Keep pumping it through here. Make sure I got some nice clean gas and all the lines are pumped clean. Fresh gas going into the motor. It's actually looking pretty good, actually. Now I don't see a whole lot, any trash and dirt coming out of it, so it might be okay. All right, we got water coming to the motor back there. We're gonna see if it will start for the first time right now. Are you ready? Holy smoke, we got power, baby. And she is running. And she's off. All right, we're gonna test that a little bit. I don't know why it cut off this end, but we're gonna give a little test run here. Man, awesome. We are not gonna be needing that chair. and we're not gonna be needing this. I got it all unbolted loose, ready to come off right now. So we can get this off, do a little analysis on this deck right here, and decide if we, how we're gonna fix this, because it's got sponges here. This is the only fiberglass part I have an issue with, so we'll have to check it out, see what we can do. All right, as you can see, we got a little sponginess to the deck here, just coming up, pushing up, down. But underneath of this is a solid sheet of fiberglass. So somehow this upper layer is getting separated from the bottom layer. I need to get a fiberglass underneath of this, put some weight on it, and glue it back down. But to do that, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cut up here, across here, down here, and maybe even across here, and just take this whole deck up, just the top portion, clean it up really good, top and bottom, re-fiberglass it, and I think that might be the way to go. I'm gonna think about it a little more, but that might be what we're gonna do. Stay tuned on that one. Let's clean it up a little bit. What do you think? All right, I'm loving the boat. No big surprises, but I do have a lot of work to do. I got it several thousand under what it should have sold for, so I was expecting to do a few things. The bilge pump, I tracked it down, and I'm an electrician by trade, so I can kind of do all the electrical stuff. And the problem was actually the switch up in the dash. They had actually hot wired a wire to the battery, but the problem was in the switch and the gate. I'm just ordering a new switch, probably $10 and it's done. One thing, the hose, it's actually got a live well to keep fish live for fishing. We might do some fishing in it now. This one's set up for it, so I'm gonna keep everything working just like it was, but it's been sitting up and the hoses are old and they just like brittle. They just crack right in half. And that is where it drains into the ocean, and actually the ocean water will come up in it. So with that being broke, it would fill the boat up. So I gotta get a new hose, $15 or something, $10, whatever, no big deal. But the pump for the dry well works. The pump for the bilge works. I just gotta fix the switch. The biggest issue is the front deck. I finally figured out I knew that was gonna be an issue when I bought it, so it's no surprise. But what it is, when they drilled a hole to mount the seat in there to fish off of, apparently they didn't seal it and water got inside there. And what you have is a layer of fiberglass, wood, and a layer of fiberglass. The wood in between the two layers of fiberglass rotted, and that way you got that sponge. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut that top deck off with my saw, take it off, get all the rotten wood out, put a piece of wood in, fiberglass that in, put that back on, and fiberglass that all in, and I think we'll be good to go. Probably $70 in a couple hours time. It's not gonna be that bad. It'd be major for somebody, oh my God, but it's not. I saw some people comment, don't buy it, but I knew some issues were gonna be on there. Not a problem. I'll take the money savings, and I know what I got to when I get finished. So it's gonna clean up nice. I haven't even cleaned it yet. I'm trying to make sure it's seaworthy right now. We want to take it out for a test run. He did do a video with it running. It looked like it was running great, and I don't have any issues with that. I trust the guy as far as that goes. And I could see the boat in the water taking off, so that's good. The motor run, I heard the motor run. The motor's doing good. I did have to redo. They use a portable tank that's plugged in. I did have to flush all the lines out, make sure everything's clean. I got a new filter coming tomorrow for that. So I've already ordered some few things for it. I'm getting ready to order a couple more things. Light stuff, nothing big. But I'm going to take you on some awesome adventures in this boat. I'm going to get it right. We're going to have a snooper rig mount on the front. It's going to be a relic finding machine. We're going to have a good time with it, trust me. All right, well, stick in there with me. I'll give you another update in about a week on how we're coming along with it, and maybe take it out for a sea trial. The Gigmaster and you. All right, stay tuned. All right, appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, subscribe to the Gigmaster, and come on along on the adventures and enjoy them with me. I appreciate everybody coming along and helping me with my maintenance. Come along with my maintenance too, because that's part of the it's part of the fun is getting everything done. You can't just go in and do everything. You got to do that maintenance too. Got to do it. All right, stay tuned for the next adventure.